how to FUBAR being a ship captain so thoroughly, everyone goes WTF. Being a ship captain is no easy task. It requires leadership, strategy, and at least a basic understanding of how not run a vessel into the nearest iceberg. However, if your goal is to absolutely, spectacularly, and catastrophically fail in every conceivable way, ensuring that your crew, passengers, and even distant onlookers are left in stunned disbelief, then you're in the right place. Here's how you can FUBAR the captaincy so badly that future generations will whisper your name in horror. Step 1. Forget to learn the basics of sailing. You might think that knowing how to operate a ship is a fundamental requirement. Not nonsense. Show up to the helm with no clue how sails work, what the engine room does, or even what port and starboard means. Bonus points if you start calling them lefty and righty. Step 2. Ignore the weather reports completely. Weather reports are for amateurs. Who cares if there's a Category 5 hurricane on the horizon? Just tell your crew that real sailors don't fear the sea, and then plow straight into the storm while yelling full speed ahead as your ship is tossed around like a rubber duck in a whirlpool. Step 3. Micromanage every little thing, or do absolutely nothing. You have two equally effective ways to destroy morale. 1. Hover over every single crew member's shoulder, barking contradictory orders while providing zero actual assistance. 2. Disappear for hours at a time, preferably while napping in your quarters or drunkenly seeing sea shanties in the galley. Step 4. Pick the worst possible first mate. Your second in command should be someone with absolutely no relevant skills. Ideally, they should have a history getting lost in their own ship, starting fights with crew members, and mistaking lifeboats for floating bars. If they refer to the ocean as that big wet thing outside, you've chosen well. Step 5. Play fast and loose with navigation. Maps, compasses, GPS, overrated. Just go with wherever the wind takes you. If anyone questions your methods, just show something about trusting your gut while steering the ship towards a rock formation ominously nicknamed the Widowmaker's Teeth. Step 6. Misuse the ship's supplies. A responsible captain rations food and fuel to ensure a long voyage. But you're here to FUBAR things, so feel free to throw a feast on day 1. Burn through the fuel reserves at maximum throttle and trade your drinking water for creative fireworks because morale is important. Step 7. Establish the worst discipline system possible. Either enforce brutal punishments for minor infractions, walking barefoot, keel haul them, or allow complete anarchy. Crew members told the wheel to do donuts in the open ocean? A-OK. Ideally, your leadership style should swing widely between dictator and who's in charge every 30 minutes. Step 8. Ensure that rescue is impossible. Turn off all communication systems because you don't trust the government. Throw your distress flares overboard to test if they float, and let the ship's emergency beacon be used as a paperweight in your quarters. That way, when things inevitably go wrong, your ship's disappearance will become the stuff of legend. Step 9. Crash spectacularly, preferably in front of an audience. If you're going to fail, fail big. Aim for the biggest, most public, most humiliating disaster possible. Perhaps beach the ship in the middle of a tourist resort, ram into a historically significant lighthouse, or collide with another vessel that was literally standing still. Make sure cameras are rolling for maximum internet infamy. And step 10. Blame everyone else. No matter what happens, it is never your fault. Blame the crew, the ship's manufacturer, the tides, the stars, or an ancient maritime curse. Anyone thing except for your own catastrophic decision making. And if all else fails, just disappear into the night and let someone else deal with the aftermath. Conclusion: if you followed these steps correctly, congratulations, you FUBAR'd your captaincy so badly that even the most seasoned sailors are left slack-jawed in horror. Your name will be recorded in maritime history, albeit in the what not to do section. Fair winds and catastrophic sailing, Captain Disaster. Hey there, fantasy and science fiction fans, lovers. If you can't get enough of mystical realms, futuristic worlds, and thrilling adventures, then you come to the right place. By subscribing to Fantasy and Science Fiction at Story Nori, you gain access to to an amazing collection of stories that will transport you to realms beyond your imagination. By hitting that subscribe button, you'll never miss out on the latest tales of wizards, time travels, space exploration, and so much more. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you the best in fantasy and science fiction storytelling, and we're always adding new and exciting content for you to enjoy. But that's not all. By subscribing, you'll be also becoming part of our incredible community of fellow fantasy and sci-fi enthusiasts. You'll be first to know about the latest content for the channel that you won't find anywhere else. So what are you waiting for? Join us on this epic journey into the unknown by subscribing to Fantasy and Science Fiction at Story Nori. Today, your next thrilling adventure awaits. Right, hit that subscribe button and let the storytelling begin. Thank you for being part of our amazing community. We can't wait to share even more incredible stories with you.